Shalom! Today we are going to be learning the letters Samech and Sin. And these are one of my favorites because this is the letter of my name, Silvana. Okay, in addition we are going to be learning the vowel sound Tzereh. And I'm going to tell you in a minute how it sounds. The first thing that we need to know is this is the letter Sin. The letter Sin and the letter Shin are the same letter. The only difference is that the dot is going to be on the left. There's a way to remember that. So when we learn Shin, we learn that Shin shakes right. So the dot is on the right. And if it's not right, it's a Sin. Did you get the joke? I hope so. Anyway, the Sin has the dot on the left. So when you're reading in Hebrew, you start reading from right to left, and you're going to see that there is a dot on the left. So you will say, like in the word Israel. Now, there's another letter that also sounds and it's the letter Samech. Now, it's kind of hard with this font to recognize the letter Samech. I'm going to show you a little bit later a practice sheet that is going to be a little bit easier to isolate the letter Samech, because as you can see, it looks like a lot like the letter final mem. So you would say, what's the difference? The letter final mem looks more like a marshmallow. It's straighter, and Samech has a curvy bottom. So make sure that you practice a lot reading. Look in your books or look online and practice reading the letter Samech that sounds S. Now, I told you that I was going to teach you the Tzereh. We already know that when the Tzereh is followed by a Yud, it's pronounced A. But in Israel, when you see only the two dots next to each other, we are going to pronounce it E. Like in the word Israel. We don't say Israel, we say Israel. Let's practice some reading. Here we have quite a few words that contain the letter Sin and the letter Samech. So let's look at line number 1. The first word is Sara, Simla, Sod, Siveg, Sava, Sov. In line number 2, we have Ramas, Mas, Hadas, Gis, Aris, Tazaz. Make sure that you don't confuse the letter Tet with the letter Samech. Do you see on line number 2 the last word that we just read? Look at the letter Tet and look at the letter Samech. Tavaz. Line number 3. Remes, Ma'as, Hides, Giyes, Eres, Tiraz. And line number 4. Masora, Masa, Esit, Esig, Esev, Hatasa.